Hi all, this is Rajesh. Welcome back. In today's class, we are going to discuss about mixed conditional sentences. Before that, let us take a look at the four conditional sentences we have practiced so far. We have practiced zero first, second, and third conditional sentences before this. Zero conditional sentences are used to say things like regular actions or facts. If you heat water, it boils. This is a general truth. We say that if we do something now, it will have a result in the future. For such things, we use first conditional sentences. If you study hard, you will pass the exam. The special feature of these two conditionals are that they are real conditions. That is, if the things mentioned in this condition happens, it is certain that there will be a result like this. But the next two conditionals, second and third, these two conditional sentences are unreal conditions. That is, we are imagining things that will never happen. Second conditional sentences are used to tell our dreams. If something happened now, there will be a result like this. What is said in the condition is not going to happen. Therefore, there is no such result. That is just a dream. If I won the lottery, I would buy a house. Actually, I didn't buy the lottery, so there is no chance of buying a house. This is just an imagination. If it happened like this, it will be the result. Next, third conditional sentence. This is also unreal, but here we are talking about a past situation. Something happened in the past, we think about it differently. It is telling that if it hadn't happened like that, it would have had a different result. If I had won the lottery, I would have bought a house. Here, I bought a lottery. When I bought it, I intended to buy a house. If it won, but I didn't won the lottery, so I couldn't buy a house. That is when it is said, if I had won the lottery, I would have bought a house. So this is also a unreal situation. So there are these numbers here: 0, first, second, third. More important than this number is to understand the situation here and talk. The first two conditionals, 0 and first, are said in real situation, but in second and third conditional, it is said in imaginary situation or unreal situation. So are these things clear? If there is any doubt, watch the videos made separately about each of these conditionals. Here, what is mixed conditional? Let us look at second conditional and third conditional once again to talk about it. In the second conditional sentence, we imagine that if something happened now, it would have a result, a present situation and a present result, or a future result will be happened. This is a format given here. If plus past symbol in the condition and in the result it will be would plus infinitive. Infinitive means base form of the verb V1. Next, third conditional. Here the situation is happening in the past. So we say that if a situation had happened in the past, it would have had a result in the past itself. So the situation and result are in past tense. How was its format? If plus past perfect in the condition and would have plus V3, that is the third form of the verb. This is an advanced level grammar, so listen carefully. This mixed conditional is the one we use the most when we speak. So listen and understand it a little more. There are two main mixed conditionals. That is, a situation occurred in the past and its result will be in the present. Don't forget the second and third conditionals mentioned before. In second, we have the situation in the present. So the situation in the present and the result in the present. If it is in the third conditional, condition will be in past and result also will be in past. But mixed conditional differs from that. A situation occurs in the past and has a result in the present. This is the type 1 mixed conditional. Next, the second type mixed conditional. Now there is a situation in the present and the result will be in the past. How does that happen? So let us look at each of these two types of sentences with an example. If I had not taken too much exercise yesterday, I would not be feeling pain in my body today. So, what happened here? Yesterday, I did a lot of exercise, and as a result, I have a body pain today. I say at that time, if I had not taken too much exercise yesterday, I would not be feeling pain in my body today. So look here, the condition is happening in the past and result is in present. This is the mixed form of second and third conditionals. That's why it is called mixed conditional. This is the type 1. Next type 2. The situation is in the present and the result is in the past. Let us see an example. If I spoke fluent English now, I would have applied for that job. Condition is in present, right? What is saying in the condition? If I spoke fluent English now, what would have happened? I would have applied for that job. That means the time to apply for the job is over. Couldn't apply at that time. Why? Because I couldn't speak English fluently. Here the condition is in present and the result is in past. This is also the mixed form of second and third conditionals. This is the second type of mixed conditional. So, mainly we have two types of mixed conditional sentences. Let us look into some examples of these two types. It is the first type of mixed conditional that we are going to look at. That means past situation and present result. If she had picked up the phone that day, she would be with me right now. If Rahul hadn't yelled at his boss, he would still have a job. If I had got that bus, I would be at home right now. Now let us see the examples for second type of mixed conditional sentences. Here present condition and past result. If he wasn't injured, he would have played in the game. Here the situation is a player is not participating in the game due to injury. It has been a long time. At that time there was a match, but he could not participate because he was injured. Now let us say that if he didn't have this injury, he could have participated in that game. If I were rich, I would have helped him. If I were not married, I would have accepted her proposal. I hope you all understood the mixed conditional sentences. I will be back soon with a new lesson. Thank you. Keep watching, liking, sharing, and supporting.